Hello everyone, my name is Olectralab and welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel, depending on whether or not you've been here before. And today I'm going to be doing a quick world tour of this cool castle from the future. Doesn't yet exist, except for in Minecraft. So the first thing over here, this isn't really a main thing, this is just a sort of a secondary thing. We'll go over that later. It's just a sort of defensive gate wall that's unnecessarily overly engineered. We come over here. Here we have the little front watchtower. It's got my cute little bed, and there's a secret thing hidden here that normally would have like 5 layers of carpet over it so that you just wouldn't be able to see that it's here. We drop down here, we've got a cool little trapdoor, and if we just stand in the right place here, because I'm trying to play with one hand right now, press this button here, we should drop down, and we should be able to just navigate our way down here. It's pretty hard using those trapdoors, the iron trapdoors with the buttons. We come into here. And we have my secret little vault, which is under the castle. And if we go around to the north side, no, not the north side, this other side here, I marked the directions with candles so that I know which way I'm facing. Alright, it was actually just the same exit we came out of the door here. I press this button here, it will open the gate that's over here. Since I'm playing with one hand, I'm going to have to really rush this. Come on. Oh, I somehow just made it through. And then here we have the insides of the lab. You can sort of see the backings of the doorways here. There's 2 separate doors, so there's the one that you come in, and that is one of them. I think it's these blocks here. And then there's the one that you go out, and because it's such a compact door, there has to be 2 doors. One's for going in, one's for coming out. So you don't use the same door each time when you're going in. Over here we have my bedroom, which is actually double locked, so it's reverse power locked, which means you can't get in from the outside, which is really nice, unless you have a secret key thing. So even placing a button or anything is not going to open the door. So if you have a button, you place the button down, it's not going to open the doors because they're reverse powered, and you have to power the torches which are under the floor here in order to actually open the door. For ease of convenience, I'm just going to press phase shift and we're going to go through the wall. We have these cool little pressure plates here which open the doors, and then over here we have my secret stash of supplies, weapons and armor, all that sort of stuff hidden under the carpet. It's a great place to hide stuff. Just put it under the carpet. 90% of people probably won't check the carpet, but you never know, they might check the carpet, in which case your plan is ruined. We come over here, there is actually further levels. Oh dear, I am attempting to use the keyboard with one hand. There we go. I'm holding the microphone in one hand and I'm playing both the mouse and keyboard in the other. This is the library off to the side here. It's got a regular standard little enchanting table with some nice little chests. Not really that much. It was a pretty short build, maybe like 10 minutes or something. And here is the double vault protected. It's not actually vault protected, it just has 2 doors. It's sort of like an airlock door. Here we have my vault, where I keep all of my treasures and my hopes and dreams. And there's this cool chest over here where you can put stuff in and it'll disappear into a secret chest which is under this trapdoor that you can only open if you lift this trapdoor. That's not a very good security system now that I think about it. But the idea is you put it in, it sort of disappears. It feels extra secure even though it's not. And then we can go over here, got a nice checkered floor. That's pretty much everything on the lower levels. I've also got to remember this is a really hard door to use. You've got to press the button, then you've got to sprint. There we go. You have to be a pro in order to get through the doors. I'm not going to bother going through this trapdoor because it's super annoying to do with one hand. I'm just going to phase shift out with spectator. Okay, the next thing we have is this giant overpowered door. This is an unnecessarily thick door, and there is no reason why anyone would need a 4-meter thick door to protect what is essentially nothing, seeing as though there's no wall. You could just go around, so what's the point? Anyway, you press these pressure plates, it charges up, you run through. It's just enough time to get through with a little bit to spare. And then it closes on you, And we have some basic wall defenses. We have the lava defenses and the arrow trap repeaters. I'm just going to demonstrate the arrow trap repeaters first. So when you flick this lever, those are poison arrows, and it's a lot of poison arrows, and they're all on fire. Anything that's directly under your gate is going to be very dead. Then we have this button here, lever I should say, and this is the pour boiling hot oil all over everything. This will also kill everything that doesn't have fire resistance. The arrows are there for anyone who might possibly have a fire res potion on. Even though I do think, yeah, actually no, the poison arrows still do damage. I don't think anything in Minecraft is immune to poison damage. And that's pretty much it. That's all that's in this world. It's not a very big world. There's a nice little castle wall, and there's a cozy bed, and that's pretty much it. So if for some reason you watched this video, feel free to subscribe if you liked it. And also feel free not to do that, because it can be annoying having unnecessary subscriptions in your subscriptions feed. Anyway, I'm going to say goodbye, have an excellent evening, and or morning, and or night. And I'll see you in the next one, possibly. Goodbye.